Y'all. Hold on, I'm about to do the unthinkable. Jesus Christ. So unthinkable. I gotta watch a YouTube tutorial to do it. So let me tell y'all what I'm about to do. I am about to color my freaking hair. Oh my God, I've always wanted to do it. And I'm about to do it. I'm about to do it. It's about to happen. So I got this bowl that I need to go wash because I got it from the beauty store. As you know, literally, I'm about to go. I didn't carry it with me, and I'm just scared. So let's open it up. I'm looking like that because I got this one for $6.99 and I got that one for $6.49. All right, y'all. I can't believe I'm about to do this. All right, so this is the intense conditioning treatment that you do after you do the color. This is the Creme Color Developer. Got two, because I got two boxes. This is the Creme Gel Hair Color. And this is, I think this is the Argan Oil Treatment. Okay. So I'm not gonna read these instructions because I'm gonna do it like I on YouTube did. I'm gonna put these gloves on and go to work. Feels like I'm about to put a relaxer in my head, but I know I'm not. So first thing I need to do is take this ponytail out. So I'm gonna put these gloves on. The gloves off, Melina? What you need the gloves on for? Jesus Christ. Forgetting some really important pieces. Before I get started, my mother is completely opposed to this. Completely opposed. But I know that I should definitely have my hair sectioned out. So here I am doing my favorite 4-part sections. So the back I had to do with my hand because it wasn't as detangled as the front because I had been wearing a slick bun, and so the top was kind of detangled already. I don't really know what I'm saying, but yeah. So that's all I'm doing is just putting it in sections to make it easier to color. This is, wow, okay. I am so unprepared. Let's see if this will do it. Oh, all right, did it. What color is this? I'm not even gonna show y'all what color this is in this bowl. Bro, I am not about to do this. It's a joke, y'all. We seen y'all time. Might as well click off because this is what I'm real. I am not about to do this. Oh, it smells like chemicals. I'm nervous. I know I'm gonna have to start gonna get my hair treated after I do this because too fast. Oh, I'm mixing two colors. I'm not gonna tell you what. Girl, this smells like a relaxer. Oh my God, what's that smell like a relaxer? Yeah, I'm changing my mind. So, let me tell y'all, I am completely new to color. I've never gotten color. I've only gotten a red rinse before, and it was done by a professional, so I had to say a prayer before I started. And I was just so nervous and scared. I knew I wanted to do it. I always wanted to color my hair, but I was going to let a professional do it. But I went to the beauty store right now, and I saw the color, and I was like, I'm going to do this color. So this is very spontaneous, too, which is why I'm also really nervous, because it just came out of the blue. But, yeah, here goes nothing. Let me tell y'all, though, that color had my eyes. Like somebody had opened an onion. I was crying. I did not know that stuff was going to smell like a relaxer like that. But, hey, I still did it like a fool, though. Dad! Can you bring me a towel? Yeah, and my dad was nice enough to bring me a towel. Because, as y'all can see, I started without one, as if I wouldn't need one. That's how unprepared I was. I was all over the place when I was doing the color. I was all over the place when I started. When I came back to wash my hair, I didn't have a comb, a brush, I didn't have anything. I kept having to come back. I waste so much of that color on my calendar. The towel, that purple towel, has red spots on it. It was a mess, but somehow I managed to do it. I know that if I do it again, to be prepared. And you see right there in the top middle of my head, I don't know if you was paying attention, I kind of had my head down just now. I missed that whole part. And I see it now. I see it now, like, in my hair, in, like, real life. But I see it now on the video. I completely missed the top, the middle, the crown of my head. I missed it completely. I don't know how, like, it wasn't a part of my head. But I missed, like, you can see it. It's almost like a heart in the middle of my head. It's just completely black. But I'm done. And I'm finished. And I was so nervous. So, yeah. That's it. If you have any tips on how I could have did this better, get at me. Because, yeah. So I'm actually a little sad. Because it's not as bright as I thought it was going to be. But it's colored. And so I don't even have all the stuff that I need to do my hair. I am going to do a wash and go. And pray that it looks like something, because wash and go is not like me. And so what I'm going to use for the wash and go is this. My leave-in conditioner water, the Twisted Soufflé to moisturize my hair, and the highly talked about, highly recommended, highly all this stuff, Ego Styling Gel, the black castor oil, and flaxseed oil. So I don't know if I told y'all this, but the first the first wash and go that I did with the Chasing Curlz hair care products, I did not wash out the keratin treatment out of my head, so it was disgusting. So I decided to try it again, but this time I didn't use the defining jelly. I used the Twisting Soufflé, and that stuff had my curls so defined. My hair was so moisturized, and the only reason that I used the gel, the flaxseed oil, is to make sure that it got a hold. But that Twisted Soufflé and that denim brush got me some really beautiful and defined curls. And so, yeah, I only used the gel to get a hold. This actually was a really good wash and go. I'm sorry. It was a really good wash and go. My night routine was similar to what I did with the 3-strand twist. I just put it in some ponytails and put a big satin cap on it. And when I woke up the next morning, of course it wasn't dry, because right now as I'm doing this, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. I got up for church the next day at like 8:30. Well, no, I got up for 9 o'clock. So I slept in a little longer than I usually do because I knew I was going to be tired. But yeah. But this wash and go actually was a success. My hair actually curls up way better in the back than it does in the front. And it's been like that since I went natural. The back of my hair has always had a better curl than the front, even when I was bald head, like not bald head, but when I did the big chop and I would do stuff to my hair, the back would always be way, more defined and curlier than the front. So I don't know if it has anything to do with the fact that I have got my hair flat ironed or anything, but the back has always been curlier and cooperated and gave me a better curl and a better look than the front, which sucks because who looks at the back of people's head? So yeah. So I'm just showing you this one part and how I did it, running my fingers through it. Who knows what I'm singing, but just running my fingers through it and going through it with the flaxseed oil, like every single strand. And so yeah, I really want to go get my hair treated, just to get it moisturized and stuff, just to do things to it that I know I either don't have the time to, don't have the ability to, don't have the want to do to my hair. So yeah, I don't know what I'm laughing at, but yeah, that is it. I'm almost finished, and you're about to see the finished product in a second. Enjoy. So that's the end. The color not really showing like I would want it to, but I did do it. So I took a giant leap. I didn't necessarily get the results I wanted, but I did it. I did it. And so I'm probably gonna do it again. But yeah, so that's just my wash and go. And we gonna see what it look like in the morning. If it still look wash and goable. Do a little spin for you. The back just black. Alright, so thank you for watching. Comment, like, subscribe if you have any tips on how I could have done that better to make the color show, because I watched a girl on YouTube and her hair literally went from black to brown. So maybe I didn't put enough. Maybe I should use like 3 or 4 bottles of it, because I didn't leave it in long enough. I don't know. But yeah, follow me at Naturalina on Instagram and Twitter and Snapchat. And yes.